Hello everyone, this is Troublesome Trucks and welcome back to Crash City Requested episode 80. This time it is Team Red versus Team Orange, and this was a request by Misty and Yokoshima, the anime Pokemon sweeper. And so for Team Red, it is James, Salty, Skarloey, and Rheneas against Team Orange, Murdoch's Tender, Rusty, Nia, and Dash. So may the best team win, and let's get started with round one and see how it goes. Okay, round one. To kick it off, we have the Diesels going first, so we have Salty for Team Red, now Rusty, Team Orange, Skarloey, Team Red, now Nia and James, Team members. We have Rusty and Nia colliding. Oh, Nia's on her side. Rusty is in the center. And Dash rounds it out. Oh, James takes out Renee. Skarloey pushes Nia aside. Salty pushes past Rusty. Murdoch, Tender, and James pushing behind Skarloey. Ooh, Salty's getting close to Dash. Oh, it looks like Skarloey has a front wheel off. So the engine getting pushed actually gets derailed. Oh, and my goodness, oranges are colliding. Dash and Murdoch's Tender. Dash is in a bad position. We have, oh, James gets stuck. Oh, Salty pushes through. Oh my goodness, the Reds surviving. James and Salty. Last one's rolling around the tracks. Skarloey getting tossed about in the center there. Team Red starting off with a strong win. Well done, you guys. Team Red on the board, 1 point. Team Orange, nothing, and there goes Salty. James, last one on the tracks. Let's get them back at the starting gate now for round two. Round two, James, the red engine, will lead the way. Now we have Dash, the Login Loco, Skarloey, Old Faithful, Rusty, the Diesel, Old Diesel. Oh, Skarloey and James crashing. Rheneas, the Gallon Old engine. Murdoch's big strong engine. There goes Skarloey and Rheneas colliding. Salty, the Dockyard Diesel, and Nia, engine from Kenya or something. We have Skarloey and Rheneas and Murdoch's Tender all down. Red's Salty and James still holding in for the red. Skarloey and Rheneas not holding their own as of now. We have Nia pushing on Salty, Dash in pursuit of James. I think Rusty might get hit by Salty one of these go-rounds. And Dash is just about to catch up to James. We have 5 engines still on the track, but they're not crashing into each other for somehow. And it's gonna be close. Ooh. Might need sabotagers, but we'll hold out just to see what happens with Salty and Rusty. They're getting closer and closer each time. James and Dash just doing their own thing. Oh, wow. That looks pretty close between the Diesels. They're going to go at it again, and there, Rusty's finally off the tracks. Evens the engines out. Nia and Dash for Orange, James and Salty for Red. Looks like sabotagers are going to be needed. I'll see what they can do. So we have sabotager number 1 going out, and it looks like they've crashed into James and taken James out quite early on. Salty's the last one for his team. And Dash heads past the down James. And I think we're going to let the second sabotager in just a moment. Alright. Change the points. 3, 2, 1. Next sabotager going in. Oh, I think they're going to crash into Dash. And, oh, they clip him. And, so, Salty derails the sabotager, gives him a front wheel off. I think they would have crashed into them if they weren't derailed. Can they get back on the tracks? Now Dash is off the tracks. Oh, he's trying to switch lines. Oh, and he's falling over. Now we just have Nia and Salty. I think we're going to need to go to a tiebreaker for this. Sabotagers took down 2 of them, but tiebreaker, we need to settle on a point. Salty versus Nia for round 2. Who will get the point on the board? Will it be Salty is for second point for Team Red, or Nia or first for Team Orange? Let's go. Nia taking a lead. She is zipping around. Let's see what happens. Salty trying to push. Oh, and he's getting shoved back. Oh, and he's off the tracks. Nia. And she's just derailing her other trucks but remains with a flatbed and a freight car. No, oh, there goes the flatbed. 1 point for Team Orange thanks to Nia. They are now on the board, tied with Team Red. Wonder how close this matchup is going to be. We'll have to find out come round 3. Okay, let's keep the competition moving swiftly. Nia gets from the last round, gets to start off, followed by Scarlo and now Dash. Salty. Dash and Nia collide, but no damage done. Oh, Salty and Scarlo. Scarlo is off the tracks, and so is Salty. Oh, James picks Dash. And, ooh, close call, and, oh, Reneas and Nia. Oh, Reneas has switched tracks. Nia stalled at the cross track. Reneas still going around. Oh, he's falling over. The team, Orange still going around, and to say that Nia falls over. Only 1 red, and that's James against 3 oranges. And Murdoch Center going for an attack, doesn't quite take him out. And maybe James is going for an attack on Murdoch Center, possibly. And he does. Murdoch Cinder is derailed, but so is James. James is off the tracks, and Murdoch Cinder is also. And James did manage to take out 1, but 2 oranges still remain, Rusty and Dash. Well done. Well done to them. Team Orange takes the lead, now with 2 points in a row. Team Red is behind. Will they be able to catch up? Guess we'll have to wait and see. Round 4 is up next. To begin this round, Rusty goes. Now we have Reneas. There he goes. Murdoch Tender. Scarloey. Dash. Scarloey and Reneas have crashed. Those two have been causing trouble all day. Sabotaging their own team mostly. Oh, Dash and Murdoch Cinder get into the mix. There's a big pile up. James rounds it out. He's heading for an attack on Salty, and oh, that's not good. Salty's off the tracks. Nia ticks James. Salty's been pushed over onto the other track. Rusty gonna hit James. Nia pushes Salty off the tracks, even though he's on his side. And and she trying to get to help her teammate out, but Salty is preventing her. I don't think it matters much anyways. Nia was the last one moving, so it looks like she will get another point for her team. Team Orange. 3 points for them now. I think Team Blue had a similar situation. They won the first round, and then Team Purple dominated most of the other times. So it looks like deja vu here, unless Team Red can make a comeback somehow. It'll be interesting to see how this thing will end. Let's continue on to round 5. Okay, round 5. It's Team Red needs to start doing something, otherwise Team Orange will win this. We have 4 engines out on the tracks now. Dash into Rusty, and Rusty is off the tracks. Salty attacks James. Salty's off the track, so is James. Dash is dangling off the rails. And finally we have Scarloey. Oh, Nia's colliding with Murdoch Cinder. Oh my goodness, it's a big pile up, and everyone's off the tracks except Dash, but he's stuck on the cross track. I'm not sure if he can move. Alright, no progress. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna give that time. No more for Dash. Scarlet was the last one moving. He did derail, but he was the last one going. Dash has been stalled for a little bit and has not made any progress. So Team Red barely scraping by, gets a point thanks to Scarloey actually helping out the team. Reneas is also there for a little bit. Dash could have got the win for Team Orange right there, very close, but Team Red is holding on for now. Let's see if their comeback streak continues. Let's transition to round 6. Okay, Team Red, Scarlowy, savior of the last round, barely. Followed by Nia, Salty, Dash. Salty going, is taking down Salty. Oh, now Dash eliminates Nia. Dash is trying to switch tracks. Oh, he's kind of done it. We have James and Murdoch Tender to round things out. So Dash is off the tracks, 2 on 2. So, Rusty, ooh, close call. Rheneas, nope. James and Rheneas against Rusty and Murdoch Tender. It's going to be close call. Oh, Rheneas. And he is zipping around. Murdoch Tender is now pushing on James. James now is a Tender. Help him out. Not on his team though, but it's interesting. They're chasing after Rusty now. Rheneas is zipping around. I think he's going to collide with them pretty soon. Team Red does need this win. We'll see if they can get it. I'm pretty sure Rusty and Murdoch Cinder aren't going to go down without a fight, though. Rheneas zipping around. It won't be long before they collide. And now James and Murdoch Cinder just barely behind Rusty. And I think maybe... Yes, I think they've caught up to him. Pushing him around. James now sandwiched between 2 oranges. Let's see, it's like apples and oranges, but it's not. Rheneas going, and oh my goodness, it looks like he's caught James. One engine he wasn't supposed to hit. He stalled James. The Murdoch Sender is trying to push past. This is not looking good for the Reds. And Rusty, he just squeezes past Rheneas. And around the bend, and rear ends them. James is tipping over. Rheneas is, they're all stuck. Oh, they're going over, and it's, my goodness, James's side rods are still jammed up by Rheneas's buffer. Murdoch Tender is down, but Rusty still remains. Going around the tracks. Well done, Rusty, and that... And I think that's where it stops. To Rusty carries Team Orange to victory. 4 points for them, only 2 for Team Red. 1 round left. Team Red cannot catch up. They have a good chance. Not this time. Team Orange will take it. Well done to them. Let's go on to round 7 for our final round. Even though Team Red cannot win this competition, maybe they can finish off on a high note by winning the final round, making it a little bit closer than it otherwise would have been. So we have Murdoch, James, Rusty, Scarlowy popping in. Nia. Oh, Scarlowy is trying to get James. He's derailed. Rheneas and Scarlowy and goofing off, acting like they're hit era personas. Oh my goodness, Scarlowy takes out Nia. Murdoch Cinder has caught James. Nia has a front wheel off. Scarlowy is off the tracks. Rusty and Murdoch Cinder have collided. Oh my goodness, everyone's going off the tracks. So what is happening? And it looks like James is the last one going. Nia's salty, and Rheneas has a front wheel off. Oh, he's trying to go. Oh, he's off. Hits James on his way down. Let's just see what happens with James and Salty here. And... nope, Nia is refusing to let them by. Well, that was pretty crazy. There was a big crash all around. There, looks like they were about to get past. But Team Red does win the final round for good measure. But they didn't win the competition. Oh, and James. James left going. What a hero's end. Even though he didn't win, but you don't win all the battles, but I guess if you had fun, then, but yeah, it's all about winning, isn't it? Alright, let's get them in the middle for a final recap and a photo shoot. And here are the winners of Crash City Requested number 80. We have Team Orange, Rusty, Nia, Murdoch Tender, and Dash for Team Orange. Well done to them. They won 4 out of 7 rounds, pretty good. And then Team Red, Rheneas, James, Salty, and Scarlowy did manage to get 3 points, so it wasn't a total sweep, but pretty, yeah. Scarlowy and Rheneas, I think, derailing the engines a lot, especially Scarlowy falling off the tracks and trying to take out teammates. Sometimes it's kind of inevitable, but I feel like he was being especially salty. No, funny. But yeah, anyways, good job to Team Orange. Here is the final scoreboard. 3 for Team Red, 4 for Team Orange. Better luck next time, Team Red, but well done, Team Orange. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Troublesome Trucks signing out. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.